Today is a glorious day to be me. Today I'm going to go see one of my very best friends in the world, Simon Bullivant, Mr. Taxidermist. Simon Bullivant, and Simon is going to mount a buck for me that I shot in the Raw last year right before my very eyes. The buck that Simon is mounting for me today, I shot him while I was 5 meters off the ground, swinging around in a pine tree. When I finally got the buck to stop for the shot, he stopped and looked straight up at me, and I had to make a near-on vertical shot straight down on top of him between his shoulder blades. I'm telling you that because I've asked Simon very nicely if he could mount the buck in the very same position the buck was in when I let the arrow loose. Now, I ain't no taxidermist, but I've never seen him mount in that position before, and I'm pretty sure Simon has never mounted a buck or any deer in that same stance before either. And to give that a little bit of context, I met Simon in the gym more than 20 years ago, and he was playing around with taxidermy way back then, more than 20 years ago. Taxidermy was no more than a hobby for Simon at that stage. Simon wasn't working as a taxidermist when I met him. We had actually both left school and completed butchery apprenticeships, and then we both had moved on to be working in the same freezing works right here in hometown Morrinsville, where the pay was considerably better. We were also flatting together at that time, and some of Simon's deer mounts were in the lounge of our house, and they were elk mounts at that. From memory, I think Simon's dad Philip started Simon off on taxidermy, and again from memory, I think Philip might have even had a hand in mounting the elk and the red stags that were sitting proudly on the wall around our house. Much to my girlfriend at the time's disgust, but I thought they were awesome. It is also Simon that sparked my little bow hunting career, if you could call it that. Well, actually, it was probably more Simon's bow hunting stories that got me keen as to give bow hunting a crack. Brother Simon tells a pretty good story. Anyway, over the last 20 plus years, I've watched Simon take his taxidermy from strength to strength, as they say. It's gone from his hobby, mounting his own heads, to then mounting deer cheap as for his mates. From helping his mates to working as a taxidermist part-time. And over that time, the level of Simon's work has constantly and very obviously to me been improving each and every time I've seen him. Simon is one of those people that just can't do something to an acceptable level and then just keep repeating the process. Just about every time I catch up with Simon, even now, he is pointing out some little part of his process which he has tweaked to give a better end result. To the point where today, Simon is an award-winning full-time taxidermist, pumping out well over 100 heads in a single year. Simon has taken a hobby, or better described as a passion of his, and turned it into something that provides him with all that he needs. And he has a smile on his face while he's doing it. Ever since I was a little kid, I've heard a saying over and over again, and that is, life is what you make it. And if you are prepared to do the work, then you can make a living out of something you love and enjoy. And Bullivant True Life Taxidermy puts the truth in that saying and makes it all possible. That mount is the second mount that Simon has done for me, and it definitely won't be the last. I want to be like one of them American dudes. When you walk into his house, there is just deer mounts everywhere. And considering one of my very best friends in this realm is a taxidermist, and mates need to look after mates, then one day very soon my house will be just that, full of deer mounts. Choo choo, my brothers and sisters, thanks for watching. It is time to go hunting.